Pope Francis arrived yesterday in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Let us have conversation. But before we have that conversation, here's what Pope had said to the people of Congo yesterday.
Giù le mani della Repubblica Democratica del Congo, giù le mani dell'Africa. Basta soffocare l'Africa. L'Africa non è una miniera da sfruttare o un suolo da saccheggiare. L'Africa sia protagonista del suo destino.
Now that you have watched the video, you have a clear idea of what Pope had said yesterday. Let us have a conversation.
Look, guys, Pope Francis may be in a wheelchair, but he came out hitting as hard as any Pope have ever done. In his first speech on his arrival in Kinshasa, which is the capital city of Democratic Republic of Congo, Pope had to denounce the forgotten genocide that has taken place in this country over the past 30 years. As you all know that people of DRC, they've been victim from the open eyemaster who have to come and steal and use the mineral and leave this country to this kind of poverty that they have been going through. So Pope had to come and remind the involvement of the international community on how they keep on ignoring this large genocide that has been taking place in the Republic Democratic of Congo. So Pope, he called on other countries, both near and far, and multinational corporations to stop the economy exploitation of this country, which is the DRC, and the African continent. And he said to these people that they should hand off the DRC and the Africa continent. As you all know that Africans, we've been victim also from these people who always come and try to do whatsoever they feel like doing in our continent and leave us suffering, all because they have to protect their own interest. So Pope asked them to stop shocking Africa, because enough it is enough. And Pope says that Africa is not a mine to be stripped or a terrain to be explored of people's life. So
when Pope said these things, he have his own reasons. But in this video, we'll try to discuss a little bit about these words or this denunciation that Pope had bring out, because we have question to ask ourselves to know, but why Pope have to come and denounce this genocide of people of DRC in Africa, not doing it where is it coming from? Because he know that he's living in the right place where if he speak, the world still can hear him. So why he have to come all the way from Italy to Africa in order for him to call the open eyemaster to hand off of DRC, to hands off the African continent, and asking them to stop using Africa as a place to exploit and do all those bad things. It is very important we get to discuss about that. Well, guys, according to me, first of all, the question I'm asking, why he have to come in Africa in order for him to denounce of something that has been happening for 3 decades already? Because we all know that people of Congo, they've been going through a lot. Yes, people of Congo, some of them, they build house, but they never live in their house because they have to run each and every time. Yes, people of Congo, we get to see them not living in a very poverty life, while Congolese or Congo country, it is one of the richest country in the world because of its mineral resource that they're having. So Pope came in DRC yesterday just to tell people, to tell their open eye master that they should leave DRC. But why did not mention their names? Because we all know who are these people. We all know, since Congo is one of the #1 in the world when it comes to cobalt and coltan and diamond and gold and all these kind of things, we all know that once you have this resource, we know which country does produce it after they had dig it from the ground. We know it goes to China, from China to America. From America, we get to see Apple, Tesla. They are using it. Apple use it in their devices, such as a phone, tablet, laptop, you know, any kind of screen. And Tesla get to use it for the batteries, for electronic cars. So we all know where this mineral does go. But why you could not just have a open conversation of these people, calling them from where they're hiding themselves? Call them by the names and tell them that stop what you're doing in Congo. Well, you could not do so because it is for the obvious reasons. These people are in the same box. It's just like when you guys, you've been doing something bad somewhere and now you change your mind. You feel like, no guys, enough is enough. We have robbed these people so much. I think it's about time we play it in a low profile. And if these people who are in your camp, they refuse to support your ideas, that is when you start now feeling like, okay, I can't speak my mind here. I need to be somewhere so that I will speak my mind more freely. And that's what Pope did yesterday. He left Italy. He came in Africa to pass his message about Congolese people and Africa continent, asking the open eyemaster to back off and pull their hand off from DRC and the African continent, because we all know what Africa we've been going through for centuries and centuries. If Africa, we are where we are today, is all because of these people. So for me, that does not really make sense. You know, someone like a Pope Francis is someone that he can speak anywhere in the world. His message will be heard. And I believe if he can get the courage to go to the United Nations and speak louder there, everyone will hear him. And it will even do people of Congo very good, especially people of Africa who will feel so excited. But unfortunately, that did not happen. So Pope, he knows these countries very well. He refused to mention their names. He refused to talk with them face to face. He came and do it in Africa. Now, the question is, what will this do to the people of Congo? What will them have to benefit from all this? Well, the truth is that there is nothing that people of Congo will have to benefit from this. Yes, I will tell you that, because Africa, with Africans, we should know that we are on our own. It's not for nothing when EFF leader Julius Malema says that Africans, we are our own liberators. Yes, Thomas Sankara had said it as well. Many African leaders have done so. So as long we can't stand on our feet and try to see on how we can defeat these high mast strategies, then nothing good is going to happen. We can even welcome thousands of Pope who will come in Africa and give this beautiful speech, but it will never going to help us in any other things. It's not for nothing when Patrice Emery Lumumba from DRC had once said, if I die, I'll die in the hands of my fellow African. And once that happened, you must know that a white man had armed a black man. These words should remain in our minds. The words of Robert Mugabe, Muammar Gaddafi, today Julius Malema, in behalf of Africans, these are the things we should try to apply and remain united and not try to hate each other or try to destroy each other, because the more we do so, someone is busy celebrating our suffering out there. So we need to avoid that if we really want to enjoy our life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give me your thumbs up before you leave. Follow me and subscribe to the channel. Drop the comment down below. Tell us also what you think about Pope visit in Africa, because from DRC is going to southern of Sudan. So I'll see you again very soon in our next video. But for now, continue to be yourself, be good, be kind, have respect for everyone in order for you to be respected. May God bless you all. I'll see you again very soon. Ciao, ciao.